Welcome to Damai Scaling YouTube channel. I'm your host. My name is Eddie Wang, and the game you guys are seeing in front of you this time is Under the Knife in Birth 2 System Celeste, and it's a sequel to the UNIB2 series and from late X, and they are finally doing part 2. So I cut the music off because the music is too good and it's very distracting to focus on explanation when the jams are kicking in, so I'm going to do this without music. So to help me in this breakdown, I have Eltnum here, and she is crouch blocking everything in this game. That's because I intend to explain you that Yuzuriha is a very technical character, and she demands a lot of execution, not just to do combos with, but because in order to open people up in this game that tends to crouch block a lot, is going to be why you want to learn technical stuff with her. Yuzu doesn't have traditional ground overheads, and she can only do overheads while jumping in the air, and she doesn't have to be doing anything else like other specials coming out of other things. She just needs to do like row jumps or special jumps. So if you jump with down C, for example, that's an overhead. With B is an overhead. A is also an overhead. She also has a special command jump which you can use to overhead people out. You can also jump much earlier and do down CC, which are double overheads. You can jump into a low as well in order to hit people who are like trying to block the overhead. Then you land immediately into a low. It's kind of difficult, but it's possible. And Yuzu also has command normals, and she can open people in three ways. One is the overhead, the other one is through cuts. She has this special cut right here, which is B and C together, and if you hold this button, she does an unblockable cut. That is really just to chim in some damage. And she has a command grab, which she can use it to do combos with. So you guys can have an idea. See? And she can do it from there. Just to give you guys an idea, that is the way she used to open people up. On top of that, she also has a plethora of commands. As I said, if I haven't said yet, Yuzu looks pretty cool, right? She has this robe that makes her look like a bleach captain, and she is very swaggish when she walks, and she has this Masamune with her, which you guys are seeing already in works, that this baby packs some range, right? This has some insane range, as you guys are seeing. These aren't for show. Even the robe she uses. Hurry, 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 hurry. So that is back B, and this is back C. Kawaii, kawaii. That's so dangerous. She's fun. She is fun. She has a lot of personality. I love it. She is very calm. So the D button is the one that you can use to do this stuff. You can charge it. You can charge this in order to charge your grid, and then well, continuing. Yuzu has command normals, right? And the command normals are all cuts. She has forward A, forward B, forward C, and these are all the three command normals that she has. And she also has specials that resembles a lot her command normals, like courtesy for forward A, which is a diagonal cut up. When you are in the air, this becomes a diagonal jump, a diagonal down cut that does ship damage. So she can use this to throw. She works exactly like QQ does. Same way I used to do Tsubame Gaeshi with Ukyu in Samurai Shodown 2 is the same way she does this stuff. So you can do this from higher in the air, or you can do this one with the lowest restriction possible. She also has Midari Toke, which is this one right here. Midari Toke. And this one is not an overhead, but I'm not sure exactly if this is plus. I haven't tested yet. But this is also a special move that allows her to switch sides while attacking. So there is a chances of making this an overhead. It's a left and right mix up, right? This one hits on the back, this one hits on the front, so she can mix you up with this a lot. So this is an overhead, a cross up actually. As you guys are seeing where this is hitting, right? So that's a cross up, that's a cross up, and you can do this. That's in front, that's in the back. So she can do that in order to mix people up with left and right as well. So you can do this. That's in front. So you can do this. That's a cross up. See? So she has that stuff, and she can also has. I'm not using the C version of the moves because they are all EXs. So she has EX this. See? So this one this started as a cross up, but actually, see, the last hit was a cross up. See, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, so Yuzu has the stuff, and I'm doing this from the air. Actually, I'm not doing this from the ground, but she still has the cross up, and she also has a teleport. So she can teleport to be always in this range with the light version. With the B version, she will always going to go in the back. And with the C version, she will always teleport behind you. Nothing personal, kid, but in the air. She can do all these moves in the air as well. So she can teleport in the air and always be closer to you. She can also do this move with the B version and always cross up. And she can do it with the C version and teleport herself in the ground. So she has a technical way to do teleports, which is doing instant jump teleports. This one right here. She can also do it with the B version, as you guys can see, and she can do it with the C version as well, which will always teleport her in the ground. And that is all of her specials, but she has a mechanic that is super different and very fun, and we are going to cover that next, and is the draw stance. So all the specials that I have shown you, they all float into this stance right here. This is Yuzuriha's draw stance. So she can walk in it, and she walks very slow. She can jump from the stance as well. She can avoid stuff by pressing down. She makes a dodge like a King of Fighting dodge, and she can backdash, which teleports, or forward dash as well, which she can switch sides as well. If you are too slow, in order to you are too slow at of avoiding things or reacting to things, she can really mix you up with that. But she has one tricky side, is that when she is in that stance, like for example, I'm holding the D button. It's the only button that doesn't do anything with the stance. But she has 3 cuts available in this stance. She can use 3 buttons, A, B, or C, in that order. It doesn't matter, because you can use which one you use first is up to you. As long as you are in the stance, you are going to use, you have allowed 3 cuts, and you can cancel these 3 cuts or recharge them by walking forward or backwards at any point in this stance, right? And so you can use that to make combos. For example, you can do this then you can get out of the stance and then you do whatever. You can also in the stance, since you can enter it from any command normal that is not the that uses this draw animation, so any special that she has can transition into this or into other specials. For example, if I do this, which is a special move, she can enter the stance. Midari also enters the stance. If I do a teleport, she enters the stance as well. See? So you can use these to continue like doing stuff to your opponent. So this is where Yuzuriha becomes very annoying and very technical. So you have to know the buttons that you're using, what you're using, but your opponent will also be able to tell if you are not leaving the stance. But when you leave the stance and you enter it back on, you're still going to get the 3 cuts. So it is very recommendable to really just see? Let's see if we can. Okay, she has it. Okay. So she has that. So she can flow through the entire move set right through distance right here. So she can teleport, which doesn't cost anything if you do just forward dash or back dash, but you can also manual teleport to a far distance place and do stuff like that, right? She can do this, and she is right there again. See? And she has EXs as well. I haven't talked about EXs yet. So EXs is a version that costs bars, but she can do 3 cuts. See? She doesn't have a teleporter cost. That is just really the quarter circle forward and the quarter circle back that does this. She doesn't have anything else other than that. You are going to use the cuts, obviously, in order to do some damage. So that is how Yuzuriha plays. And now let's take a look at some of her combos, right? So as I said, Yuzu is very technical, so the things that you do are going to revolve a lot on what you do next to your opponent. For example, this right here, she has A, B, C as a combo starter. You can do A, B, C, down C, see? A, B, C, down C, then you can switch into cuts. You can do A, B, C, down C, A, B, C, see? I use all my cuts. A, B, C, down C, forward, B, hold, D, A, C. Can we do this? A, B, C. So I've used one, so I can still do this. And it's very technical. You have to be really good at the buttons with her in order to do much larger combos. But let's just do something basic with her. So if you do ABC, for example, ABC, let's consider this the staple, right? I'm not going to use the down C just now. So let's just keep with the basics. So after that, I'm going to show you one basic mix-up of Yuzu. So you can do ABC, forward B, quarter circle forward B, and then you Midari Toki with quarter circle back B, and then there is this cross-up situation where you can grab your opponent and then go all over again. So you can do this, and then you can mix up your opponent again and again and again and I hope you guys understand the concept. So you do this, right? A, B, C, they take, you go for a grab, you do again, and when they take, you go for it again. If they are trying to take the throw, you can go for this. See, you can do, for example, A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, let's say ABC 1 2 3. Or you can jump into a low. She has this stuff, right? She has it, and it's very, very, very technical. You have to know exactly where you are going, what you are doing, what you are pressing, and you can even add teleports here and there. It's really, really something that you have to train your brain in order to do that. So she is this cool. She is this cool. So I'm not going to prolong this further because I am actually very new in this game as well, and this was just of some few hours of practice, maybe 1-2 hours of practice, and just really starting to understand the character as well. So that is Yuzuriha today, and hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget, as always, I just request one thing: keep your like, give a subscribe, and comment what you guys think. If you guys are playing the game, what character you guys are playing. I actually love Yuzu, but another character that really spiked my interest is definitely Elton, and I'm going to take a look at her. Maybe I'm going to make a breakdown as well to some of the things that she can do. But Yuzu is her. Yuzu is her. Yuzu is very fun. She is the character that I really wanted to try on, and I'm not disappointed, specifically because I was so interested in this playstyle and was trying to replicate it in a Mortal Kombat character in a Mugen game. But now I actually do know more about it, and I'm super excited to record my notes on this. So really fun character. So hope you guys enjoy this one, and see you guys on the next one.